Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
All righty. We have been instructed to get uncut up in here.
Big Boys Uncut Podcast. Listen, it's everything we couldn't say on the air. Big Boys
Yapparini.
Podcast.
Yapparini.
Show started.
Let's get this show started. All righty now. Blac Chyna.
Blac Chyna.
Wendy Williams.
So Blac Chyna went and visited Wendy Williams,
Yeah, man.
and I don't think I've ever really seen Blac Chyna talk about a lot of things that she opened up with Wendy Williams.
I wonder why did she go to Wendy?
I don't know.
I don't
why.
think years
Out of
ago
all the
she would have went to
people,
Wendy. Yeah, like
I don't know how this happened, but she did. She sat down with Wendy, and and just from hearing her voice, you could tell that at first she was a little bit uncomfortable, but she ended up really there was like opening up to everything with Wendy Williams. She talked about how she started off stripping because she wanted to support herself, going to college, and that's how she got into that
That's how I
lifestyle.
got in.
And then she talks about her relationship with Tyga and how it all kind of just ended because he started dating Kylie. That she
damn,
basically
yeah, that
said
could
she
be
got
the end of a relationship.
thrown out of the house. And what I thought was interesting, she also talked about her friendship with Kim Kardashian because Kim and Blac Chyna were like besties at one point. I remember seeing pictures of them all the time together. And obviously that ended.
Then went and smashed the brother. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, she did say that
She was
wasn't.
like, I got to get in the bloodline. Hello.
She said that wasn't in retaliation, allegedly, towards the Kardashians or anything like that. She said that she was really attracted to Rob. And then Wendy asked, like, who out of Tyga and Rob were like a better partner or smashed better? And
She answered it?
she did. And she looked really uncomfortable when she was doing it. But she went with, guess who, you guys, if you don't know already.
I would say Tyga.
I think Rob.
I believe I know the answer, so I don't want to say.
She said Rob.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she would say Rob because there's more animosity
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
Tyga. She know Tyga beat that ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
She said
Stop
Rob.
that shit.
The
Like,
king
stop
of,
it.
of
You know
twerking
Tyga.
songs
Like, you
and-
know that Rob Kardashian are fucking better than Tyga.
I mean,
Come
I
on,
guess.
man.
I was saying maybe
you think she was
Rob-
lying about it?
I was
Yep.
saying because to protect more of the assets
franchise?
and money and franchise.
Yeah, hell yeah.
and
She got
potential,
fake Rob.
potential opportunities on
Yeah.
that side.
She liked
That's
Thick
a
Rob,
safe
though.
way.
She said she
Yeah.
was attracted to that.
I ain't mad at her.
So
Shit.
maybe, I don't know, maybe Thick Rob knows how to,
Like the pushing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
more power to him.
She-
dog.
Yeah.
She also talked about
I ain't never fucked, so I don't know.
she also talked about her surgeries. Guess how many times she's had her breasts done?
I don't know.
I thought people only got it like done like once and maybe one other time to replenish
Yeah,
them
like
if you
after
got it-
how many
right.
years?
She got it done 4 times.
Okay, well, she said that, then Rob is a better love maker
She-
than Tyga because it's obvious. It sounded like she was sitting down keeping it real.
So they were.
How does that?
Because they were too big. So she went, obviously, the first time she got them. Then she went again and again. They were just, at one point, she's like, oh my gosh, they're too big. So the last one that she got was a reduction, versus an augmentation. So,
Really dope.
but then, and she's also had lipo. But then Wendy asked her about her butt. And I think that's where she kind of like didn't fully admit.
Yeah.
that she had-
Okay.
Because she tried
Well,
to say
Tyga
that.
smashed better.
She
than
tried to say that she didn't try. She said that it was too big after she had Dream, that it was just out of control. So she had lipo. But I was like,
I just googled Blac Chyna butt.
So
And
what
you wanna
do you
say-
think? What are you saying?
I'm just saying that she wasn't completely honest about the butt surgery.
But what do you mean?
Because I think that she's either had butt injections or implants.
Oh, she
or
was saying that
something.
is real?
She didn't necessarily. She didn't say that she got implants in it
okay.
or like fat transfer. She tried to say that after Dream it got too big, so she had to reduce that too.
Man,
Her
Like,
butt
that's what she
ginormous,
insinuated.
I
man.
lost a lot of weight. I
I-
never had ass anyway, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I got a very
Oh my
flat
gosh,
ass.
her butt.
But I lost, like over 300 pounds too. And so I have like a little skin back there
Yeah.
too. So I probably may get that filled up. I probably may
Yeah.
get me.
Hey, man,
Because
why
I
not?
noticed, who was that? Was that you, Monica, who sent us a picture of some dude? He had like his ass done.
No
I'm like, don't
way.
send me this
Butt
fucking
done.
shit.
Wait, what did she say?
I think, but
Some
I don't
dude
know
with
if it
a
was
butt.
you, but it was some dude wearing like some checkered
Oh, it wasn't me.
outfit or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it was you and what's the old girl's name? Julianne? Yeah, I was
That's
like,
horrible.
what the fuck? Like, man, we getting this shit now?
Yeah.
Watch I come in with nothing but ass. My
It's
ass
such
gonna
a
look subtle. I'm
thing.
gonna play like I'm doing
Are you
squats
still
and
looking
shit.
at
You know what I'm
Blac
saying?
Chyna butt? Look
yeah,
at
I'm
that.
still looking at her butt. Her butt is
That looks.
insanely
It
big,
almost
bro.
looks
It looks-
hard too.
It looks like they just put a watermelon.
She can't
In her
sleep on her
Wait,
back.
hold on. They put
That'd
a
be
what?
so
A watermelon.
uncomfortable.
A
in her butt.
watermelon?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a watermelon?
Is it a watermelon?
You mean a
There you go,
watermelon?
watermelon.
Yeah,
What
this
was I
dude.
saying?
Watermelon.
What was I say? Water lemon?
No, you saying
Watermelon.
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 Watermelon, melatonin.
I just wonder, like, what, like, over time, like, what
say
these
watermelon.
butts are gonna be looking like.
They're gonna look
I mean-
beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
You think so?
Never say never. You probably may get you one.
I would do a fat transfer, not in butt
I wish I could have
implants.
transferred some of my fat to y'all. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I would have
saying?
taken
my
it.
gosh, dog,
I would have
imagine.
taken
Or if
it.
you could just loan somebody or give it, like somebody be like, big, I need 20. I'd be like, boop, here you go.
I would have
Imagine
taken
how
it.
much you could have
Oh, man, I
donated,
could have
fam.
satisfied so many people.
That would have
You
been
know what though?
dope.
I've seen, I've met Blac Chyna in person. One, I will say she's
She's
a very
nice.
nice lady.
She is,
she's
man.
very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
And she doesn't look that big in person, but she,
Not at
I mean,
all.
it wasn't exposed in a bathing suit or anything, but it didn't look like out of proportion.
And we
in
expect
person,
everybody
so.
to just be perfect too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
Like,
Yeah.
man, if y'all saw me get dressed, y'all be like, what the fuck? Like, dude, oh my God. Y'all be like, what's wrong with Veronica? What the fuck is going on
I'll
here?
get out of the
She
shower
loves you.
sometimes
like,
and I'll
what's
be
all
like,
this shit?
I'll get out of the shower sometimes and I'll be like, damn, Myra's having sex with this.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Like, wow,
saying?
this is
Like, I
crazy.
still turn off the light, just jump in the bed. Whoop.
I'm like, babe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But we expect women, oh, she got to be
Yeah.
bathing
Yeah.
suit and she got to have a, like, man, men look crazy.
I used to have this homie that all the time he was single, right? And he always expected, he was not the best looking guy. He was overweight, like all of this, but he always wanted like to go after like these supermodel looking type of girls. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? Like,
man.
wait, like, and then he would criticize other women like, she look ugly. I'm like, motherfucker, have you seen yourself? Like, who are you?
Put a mirror in your house.
Like, stop.
I had
Calm
a-
down.
I had a
That's
homie-
why he ended up with what he ended up with.
Oh, really? There it is. We won't say anymore. You know what you're talking about. All righty, man. The Taco Bell Hotel. Huh?
Taco
This is
Bell.
dope. The Taco Bell Hotel.
Yeah, man. Taco Bell Hotel is opening up a hotel actually in Palm Springs, California. It's
What
gonna
that
be,
gonna smell
It's
like?
going to be themed up. But my thing is,
Can you imagine? Like,
it
call
just like
down
a
the room
pop-up?
service, be like, yeah, can I have a Taco Bell pizza?
That's
Like,
what
I
I'm
want,
saying.
yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
That Mexican pizza.
Yeah,
Mm.
the Mexi pizza.
Taco Bell is good, but think about how many
My
like
stomach always hurts
extra
after.
restrooms are going to have to add, dog.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
Pack
man.
like 40 underwears, fam, because you don't know what's going to happen.
that's
Your ass explodes every time you eat Taco Bell.
It
or
does.
what?
He's saying something.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what he's saying.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people who eat Taco Bell after that, they get kind of
Really?
a little bit of bubble guts. That's kind
Is
of
this a pop-up thing
I
or is
agree.
this like a
It's
real
true.
like
It's a
It's
pop-up
very
thing
true.
for the whole
It's
summer. Yeah.
for the whole
The
summer?
Taco Bell Hotel.
So Taco Bell Hotel.
Nothing but Taco Bell from room service, I bet. Huh?
Imagine- Oh,
I
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Taco Supreme.
them
Yeah.
restrooms. Oh,
Those are good.
God.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Restroom got
Taco
to be a
Bell.
Then be at a
mess,
festival
fam.
all day. Be like,
Oh my God! Imagine the pool
The
pool
porta
party,
potties?
bro. Imagine the pool party. You see something floating, like, ah!
yeah. We got to shut the pool down.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yuckies.
who's this with the abortion bill?
Me.
We got to solid up right now.
for real.
Man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yesterday, Alabama had passed this bill to basically ban abortion within the state without. There's only two exceptions. If there is health concerns with the mom, like if she puts her life in danger, or if there's something like specifically wrong with the fetus. So which means basically if you get raped, you're not allowed to have an abortion. If someone in your family rapes you, you're not allowed to have an abortion. The two exceptions that they're not including are rape and incest.
Yeah.
Now, I knew this was going to come, and I think a lot of people knew this was going to come. Once one state did it,
Yep.
other states were going to fall in line. Immediately,
domino effect.
Missouri came and passed an abortion ban as well, that you cannot get an abortion past 8 weeks, which only means you're about 2 months. A lot of women don't even know that they're pregnant until the 2-month mark or slightly after
or
that.
even
2 month-
after.
Yeah, after that 2-month mark. Their exceptions also do not include rape or incest. And I know I'm like preaching to the choir and like talking, it just baffles my mind that these senators who are sitting there voting on these bills are like, yeah. Oh, rape, incest? No, cool. Still, like I'm just not going to include that in there. It just like, it is so crazy. And then the fact that when you
All
look at
males.
the males, exactly, the
Hey,
senators
man,
that voted on
25 men, 25
Like,
Caucasian men.
who are you?
this. But then you go and you see
I hope
the
they
governor.
pull up where some of these dudes had like abortions or some shit or something in their background.
Yes.
Like they really about to try to take it to the Supreme Court and really try to put this everywhere. And I don't know what people feel, you know, and I know I'm probably gonna piss some people off, that, you know, pro-life and everything, and I understand that. But I don't know how you can tell somebody what they can do with their body. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm passing a law. Even if you're raped, even if there's incest, even if you just feel like
It's not the right
financially
choice.
or I
Yeah.
can't or whatever it is.
You're too young.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people that's gotten abortions. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm not here to pass a judgment or anything. And I know people that got it years ago and they went on, and let them deal with whatever they're gonna deal with in their life. You know, if they feel a certain way later on. But to have 25, just to politically pass a law that says it's banned.
Yeah.
You know, that right there is crazy,
Taking away
man.
the choice, because again, you can choose. You can still be pro-life, but not like pro-choice, but like not choose to have an abortion. Like, it doesn't mean just because you are in favor of abortion that you're gonna go and get 25 abortions and
Yeah.
it's like a free fall. No, you're still, like you said, Big, you still are going to struggle with that in your life, and you need to make those decisions based on yourself. But taking that choice away from them is a huge deal. And then one again, like, I know a lot of the details in the sense of, okay, well, it still has to get signed by so and so, then it might go to the Supreme Court, and it might not get passed, and this might get held up in court within the next, few years. But just the fact that the energy that is being put into this and the energy that's being taken away from other things that are really like bringing down our country. Like, I saw a tweet from a random person, because I was just looking through the feed, and she was like, abortion destroyed the value of women when this happened. I remember a time when family was based on love and life. And I was like, if you really think that abortion is what ruins our country, you are not looking at what's really going on in this country right now.
Hey, dude, let me just read you some of this right here. This is Clayton Williams, Republican from Texas. Rape is kind of like the weather. If it's inevitable, relax and enjoy it.
I saw that.
This is Todd Aiken from Missouri, Republican. If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has a way to shut that thing down. Next one says Rick Santorum. He says rape victims should make the best decisions, should make the best of a bad situation.
Wow.
Alrighty, Richard Murdoch. Alrighty, even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that is something that God intended to happen.
Oh, man.
Alrighty, Jody Laubenberg from Texas, Republican from Texas. In the emergency room, they have what's called rape kits, where a woman can get cleaned out.
Wow.
Alrighty, this is Lawrence Lockman from Lawrence Lockman says, let me see here. Let me see if I can.
Oh, these idiots.
If a woman has the right to an abortion, why shouldn't a man be free to use his superior strength to force himself on a woman?
Wow.
What? Someone
Yep.
said that?
At least the rape.
Wow.
I can't really see that. I can't see this shit. Man, my eyes are fucked up. But all right. But
When I saw that, I was just
Wow.
baffled, because these are the people that are voting on bills that affect your life. These are the ones that are passing it, going in, debating it, and then it may, or maybe it doesn't directly affect you, but it's going to directly affect someone that you may know.
Yeah.
And those are the people that people vote in.
yeah.
It's, oh my gosh.
And then when you have
Insane,
people that just have views, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you got these people that's holier than thou, and then you see how they living at home, or just and if it's, it's just politics.
Yeah, yeah.
You see a person that's just politics, man. And anytime somebody's running for something, it's just, if it's time to be anti-war, you're anti-war. If it's time to be, the greatest, Christian, you're the greatest Christian. Like. It's just crazy, man. And I think we're about to see a lot more in the thought.
There's an old video of Donald Trump saying that he was pro-choice. not pro-life like he is now. So when you want to talk about like flip-flopping and doing what you're going to do to get those votes, that's what a lot of these career politicians do. They're there just to stay in office so that they can get paid. They are not true civil servants. And we really need to make sure that when it comes to any election, you really read up, you inform yourself. And again, I'm not here to change.
I'm seeing 25 men.
Yeah.
Every time I see something. And I haven't seen, any women.
The only woman is the governor, Kay Ivey, who did sign the bill and was like, "Oh, I'm
she
down.
signed.
Here you go, pass it on."
Yeah.
But it's like, are you doing that because you want to stay in office? And
Yep.
you got a lot of comrades, a lot of supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I don't think this is going to be the end of what we see, but I really wish that we were taking this energy into other things in our country that really need its,
yeah.
energy.
All right. Well, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with us, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. All things Big Boy's Neighborhood, you can find at RadioBigBoy.com. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your life. We are gone.